Chelsea could hand a first-team debut to 17-year-old Ethan Ampadu when they take on Nottingham Forest in the Carabao Cup on Wednesday evening. Manager Antonio Conte has indicated he will shuffle his pack and rest key first-team regulars for the match at Stamford Bridge, offering youth an opportunity to impress. Defensive midfielder Ampadu, along with the likes of Charlie Musonda, Jay Clark-Salter and Dujan Sterling, will be eager to seize their chance. Conte said, "Ampadu is a young player, but I think he has good quality. He has good prospects to become a Chelsea player. He's strong physically, with good technique and personality. Yes, I think we have to continue to work with him and try to improve him to bring him to the next step." But for sure he has good prospects to become a Chelsea player. It would be a lovely belated birthday present for the dreadlocked Ampadu, who turned 17 just last week, and the latest step on a magical journey that started at League Two Exeter City. Born in the Devon city and a product of the Grecians Academy setup, Ampadu made his breakthrough when handed his debut for the club in a League Cup tie with Brentford in August last year. Ampadu was just 15 years, 10 months and 26 days old at the time, becoming the club's youngest debutant and breaking an 87-year-old record established by Cliff Aston, who went on to become Arsenal's leading scorer. Exeter won the match 1-0 in extra time and Ampadu was named man of the match on his debut. He went on to play against Crawley Town in the league a week later and made 13 appearances in all for Paul Tisdale's side. By nature a defensive midfielder, Ampadu was required to slot in at centre-back amid an Exeter injury crisis and performed with considerable credit. Following his league debut, Tisdale said, "The biggest compliment I can pay him is that he plays like a 35-year-old. It was a real delight to see him play, and you keep forgetting he's only 16." Exeter's director of football, the former Tottenham hero Steve Perryman, agreed, "He's got an old head on young shoulders, which is a bit of a cliché." Nothing phases him, as he's composed, he reads the game, and he talks to players of a more senior level. He's not acting the youngster, but he's humble enough to know his place, and on the field he delivers. What more do you want? His performances for Exeter soon attracted interest from the Premier League heavyweight, but while Liverpool and Manchester United monitored his progress, Chelsea swooped to sign him. Ampadu signed a contract with Chelsea on July 1 this year and entered their academy with the intention of playing in the Premier League 2 for the under-23 side and the UEFA Youth League for the under-19s. He also featured in the young Chelsea side that played Plymouth Argyle in the Checkatrade Trophy in mid-August, ultimately losing the group stage match on penalties. The Blues are still in negotiations with Exeter over Ampadu's fee, with a League Two club demanding around £3 million for him. the matter looks likely to be settled by tribunal. But it's clear that Ampadu has already impressed Conte, and he has been training with the first team squad at Cobham this week. Ampadu is the son of former Arsenal midfielder Quain, who also played for West Bromwich Albion, Swansea City, Leyton Orient and Exeter. He is currently a coach with Arsenal's under-18 team. Although illegal for England, Ghana and the Republic of Ireland, Ampadu chose Wales as his mother is Welsh. Aged 15, he had to make the choice between England, who he represented once at under-16 level, and Wales. He chose the land of his mother's birth and captained their under-16 team to success in the Victory Shield before playing for the under-17s in European Championship qualification. Ampadu was then called up by Chris Coleman for the senior Wales squad as they prepared for a World Cup qualifier with Serbia back in May. Coleman said, "In terms of his ability, he's capable of being with us. He's an excellent young player with a fantastic attitude." His senior Wales debut will have to wait, but the call-up certainly cemented his international loyalties. Conte said, "I don't think that, if your national team calls you up, and you are 15 years old, it puts pressure on you. You must be proud of this. But, for sure, he has to work a lot to deserve another call-up to the national team." In the meantime, Ampadu has the possibility of making his Chelsea debut to get